All right, here we go. Got some additions, some subtractions. Getting ready to start pretty soon. Hope everybody's having a good Friday. It is Friday. Thank goodness. Not a table saw. All right. Trying to get some better angles here for the live stream. Also, we have a new shelf. I moved the sign up a little bit. I even have lighting effects on the shelf and divots to put tops in. All right. See how this works out. How's everybody doing today? Justin Ray is in. Matthew's in. Todd is in. Who else? Anybody else? Alex was in. Thank you, Alex. I love the lights too. We're getting there. Trying to get fancy. What do we got? Got the Axminster match set, ring drive, and live centers. Wow. You guys are spending money like we're not in a bad economy here. That's awesome. I gotta do something here. This camera mount is not in a good place. Sorry, it's going to take me a little bit to get used to where everything is. It's kind of funny. I did a extra live stream on Thursday and got a lot of comments about the silent live stream. But it was extra anyway, so $35. Wow, that's awesome. I'm doing well. Matthew, I'm doing well. All right. All right, this isn't gonna work. Let's put this up here. Sorry, I gotta make some adjustments here. I thought it would be kind of cool, but it's really in my way now that I go to do anything. Alright, that might work. Alright, that might work. Let's try that. Face shield on. All right, so did 4.5 going to try to get wife's access restored to websites. Oh gee. Matthew had a tooth removed. That's crazy. All right, I gotta make a change here. This is not in the right spot. Talk amongst yourselves until I get this fixed. All right, that's going to be much better. There we go. All right, so I'm basically in the same position that I was before, but I can get very close up. Before I was coming down from the ceiling and I could only had so much travel. This way I can get a lot closer, get some really nice views. That should work. That should work a lot better. Better for editing videos too. All right. Everything off the floor that I dropped. Okay, now we can start. Let's make some tops. 20 people in the chat, but these are the best 20 people, so who's complaining? All right. So, what's everybody building? What's everybody building? I saw Pat had, oh, Brian's in, all right. Gerald Avery is in. Spend more, wouldn't we all? I actually enjoy making parts if I can, making tools. Not, you can't make all the tools, but that's really fun for me. Sometimes I just make them and then never use them, or use them once. But I need to get some high-speed steel stock. At one point, I wanted to make a steady rest, but I'm not sure I would ever use it. I loathe hollowing, so I'm not sure about that. All right, let's do, anybody have any colors? Yeah, started early. I'm the only one home right now, and I got my shelf built before I thought I would, so I figured I might as well start. Anybody have any color requests? Anybody going once? Yeah, I just I don't know. I like making toys. That's my jam. I've got actually one I'm thinking about making tonight. I don't know. I might just do it. might just do it. It's a car, a rubber band propelled car. You guys probably have seen it. Kind of like the mousetrap cars, but rubber band. I don't know, maybe I should. That would be fun. So we had kind of an emotional day on Thursday. We have been babysitting a little girl. She is, I think, 21 months now. And Thursday was the last day. She is going to stay home with her mom full time, which is the best. But it was kind of sad. We grew really close to this little girl, so that was a hard thing. I don't know how people do foster care. Honestly, that's got to be tough. Oh no, Todd. Mrs. Bailey is 50, so there's no. We're counting on our kids now. Shouldn't be too long, but no baby fever here. So this is like the third time we've had empty nest. Maybe it'll take this time. Alright, let's put some. This shelf is going to come in handy, I think. All my favorites. I can put my markers and glue on it and still have plenty of spots for tops. Yeah, that's going to be nice. Alright, let's get some glue on this. Some Satellite City glue. We're lucky enough to have Michelle from Satellite City in on Wednesday. It was a short live, but good to see Michelle in. Not checking up on me. She was just as a fellow artist, was curious about what we do. Thank you, Matt. Matthew, I already have a box for you. Well, it's taped. I haven't printed the label yet. We'll see how far along the the business division of Bailey Woodworks is, if we can stick it in. This is looking pretty good though. I like the looks of it. Man, I cannot wait until I'm done with this glue, but it feels like there's plenty in there. You know, I have extra tops. I don't know why I'm fighting with it. How much is there? I don't have that many extra tops, so I gotta pick my battles. Alright. It's pretty amazing, isn't it, Todd? That the camera's not in my way. I have been doing live streams and videos long enough that I have ways to put the camera in between myself and the lathe and just kind of look around it or between cameras. I got two cameras on right now. One of them's at that angle coming in, but it's not too bad. So I always like to see if I can fit my fingers on the stem, and if it's too short, I try to get it a little bit longer. I want more than half my finger on the stem. This is tricky because it's sticking pretty far out there. Alright, I think that'll do. You know what I'll do? I'm going to take some pictures with my other camera so you can see where this camera is. One thing is, the camera is looking straight on. I tend to stand to this side to do this side and over here to do this side. So I very rarely stand straight on to the work. And that's, you know, if it flies off of there, I don't want that either, so. Alright, let's put greens down, some more glue, and then we'll be done with this one. I'm not even going to polish it because it looks nearly perfect. We have a better view than I have through my own face shield. Well, that's, yeah. I need a new face shield too. My face shield has so much gunk on it. Oops. So much gunk. But yeah, you feel like you're right there, huh? I like that. I don't know what you guys are talking about. We're all safe for silences. With the finial, finials are tough. Finials are tough on a top, especially this far out from the chuck. We've got a good ways out there. Who's in? TF Turning. Hey Tim, thanks for stopping in. Put one more bit of glue on that stem. The stem doesn't look shiny. There we go. So one thing, I've got some different paper towels. These are Bounty, much more expensive, a lot thicker, and it really smooths out the super glue a lot better. Alright, let's get this off here. We're going to liberate the top from this piece of wood. Yeah, that's a pretty good one. Where's my... That's a good one. I like that one. It's got a lot of mass to it too, so it should spin for a while. Alright, so check this out. Drop that right in the shelf so we can see what we're working on. Alright, let's do a couple more and then I think I'm gonna try to build something. You see, if I sent myself an email with a picture. Oh, come on. What? Oh, something's up with my computer. All right. We'll get back to that. I think my computer just bit the dust. That's crazy. It's a Microsoft Surface and it has lasted, I bet you this thing's 15 years old, at least 10. It just shut down. Alright, so that being said, I now have to watch the chat on my phone. So I gotta try to restart this computer. I cannot read the chat on my phone. Looking for the colors. Alright. Some red. Gerald wants some red, but not blood. Brian said yellow, purple, and green. Okay. Let's make some notes here. All right. I'm gonna go sharpen. I'll be right back. Much better. Ooh, that's thin. thin. Slow down a little bit. Let's see, what else should we do? How's everybody's work doing? You staying busy? Not busy? Is work picking up? I know ours is starting to pick up. It was pretty low there for a while. Oh, that brought the ink out. I don't know what I was doing, but all of a sudden all the ink came out the tip, which is real nice. I like a good thick color. I'm hoping this does something cool when it turns. We'll see. Johnny, your warehouse is closing. Ugh, that's the worst. I dread that. I do engineering for oil field products, and I'll tell you, it's not picking up, and drilling for more oil hurts the oil field actually because it lowers the price. It's better at the pump. It's a real crazy cycle, but I'll take it either way. But I don't know. We haven't been terribly busy. That looks pretty cool. I like that. There's your little bit of red, Gerald. Alright, let me see if I can turn this computer back on. I don't know if that's going to work. Nothing. Well, it might be time to get a new computer. Because it is too hard to see the chat on my phone. I can see it. I'm missing some yellow. Should I put yellow? I think I like the red and white for this one. We can do another one with yellow maybe. Uh-oh. I think the red bled through. No, not too bad. So this will be cool on camera because it'll go all different directions as it changes speed. It's going clockwise. Now it's going to switch counterclockwise. Of course, it's not changing actual direction. That's cool. I love the visual effects. Go back the other way. Neat. Neat. Love it. Oh, come on, computer. That is not going to work. Always something. All right. Got two tops back there. I need to move them over here. All right, we've got Brian's yellow, purple, and green. And then I think we're going to do a project. I'll have to look it up on my phone. A picture. Because there's one spot I can't remember what it's supposed to look like. Also, we have our Impact Weekend this weekend where we lead a group of 30 teens. We travel all over Northeast Ohio, but this weekend we're in Mount Vernon, Ohio, and we will be at Lake Home Nazarene Church in the morning, if anybody's in the area. So, also no live streams on the weekend, probably. Maybe Sunday evening if I get home in time, but probably not. All right, this is yellow, purple, and green. Oh, that was my head. All right, yellow, purple, and green. Got green, yellow, blue, blue. The blue looks like purple to me, but oh, here's purple. Eggplant, plum, maroon. Man, I think that looks like purple. Raspberry. Yeah, that's going to be our purple. Oh, wait. Smoky purple? That's close enough. Hey, Pat's in. Hey, Pat. Missed my computer crapped out on me, so I have to watch the chat on my phone. So please don't be offended if I miss some chats, because I only see like 3 lines, so I'll have to go back and watch this one. Oh, is Johnny still in? Johnny Foster, are you still in? I got a package today. Actually yesterday, but I haven't opened it yet. Nice. There we go. It's going to be the first sticker on the wall. Oh, you got different other stickers. All right. Save that envelope. Johnny's Lathe Crafts. I was spending some time on your YouTube today, Johnny. You got some really nice stuff. And he sent me from Craft Supplies USA, Diamond Cast Radiance Series Ring Blank Topaz. And that is, you can't really see it on the camera, I don't think. I wouldn't know because my computer's not working, but there you go. That's neat. So let me ask you, Johnny, do I need to buy some ring, those metal, the ring inserts? Is that what they call them? Because I don't have any of those. All right, hold on. I got new stickers too, so I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. There we go. Check that out. New stickers. Not as big as Johnny's though. You got me. I love that size though. Johnny beat me by about an inch. Half an inch. That's alright. So the size of your old ones still dwarfs my old ones. They were like 1.25 inches or something. It was terrible. So let's put some stickers up here. Put mine up first. Mike Stanifer is in. Hey, Mike. Train. Oh, that's right. I was going to do a train whistle. Yeah. So, Johnny, I might have missed it. Did you, do I need to get the inserts, the metal inserts, or do you just make them out of wood? I've seen them both ways. Oh, come on. I can't get the... The white ones don't stick very well. Oh, the stickers? That's alright. It'll stick. We'll get it to stick. Oh. Gosh. Alright. I'm going to put mine kind of in the middle, I think. I need to put it, have some scuffs on my board. I should have painted it, but whatever. Alright. We're going to put Johnny's. Is this an old one or new one? The little one. Which one's newer? We'll put it up here. Alright. I can't have yours, your big sticker competing with mine, Johnny, so I'm gonna move it. Let's put it over here. All right. First stickers. Decals, I should call them. Anybody else have any? Feel free to send them. Todd, I've got some in an envelope ready to go out. Comparison is the thief of joy. You know that's right. All right. Yes, I was talking about making a train whistle. I forgot about that. You know what? I don't know if I'm ready for that yet, because I got to figure out how to drill straight some pretty deep holes. So let's put that one on hold. All right, let's get this one done. So that's the stickers. Feel free to send me some stickers. Who's that? Norm Daniels, thanks for coming in. Yes, I make bowls. Sometimes on the weekends I will. Usually in the live streams I just do some kind of toy or something. But yeah, I do bowls. There's one, I don't know if I have it in here. I don't know what I did with that. One I did just a week or so ago. Oh, Johnny, that's awesome. Yeah, put your, we need to put your link. Alright, I gotta add you as a moderator, Johnny, so you can put a link in, but if somebody could put a link to Johnny's channel, that would be great. Anybody in here, Pat, Todd, Johnny, that has a, anybody that has a woodworking channel, put it in the chat. Let's get everybody's subs up. Thanks, Norm. Says tops look great. I love making tops. There's something about the satisfaction of when you take something like wood that's rough and square and you make it bend to your will and spin and it all works out. Because a lot of times it doesn't work out. Either the wood has a knot in it, it has something wrong with it. They don't always spin good. I'll say they don't always spin great. They'll spin. Anything spins if you spin it fast enough. Alright, so that's at 2100 RPM. I'm going to go down to 500 to put our CA glue coating. So one thing I try to do also when I'm doing colors is lately anyway, I try to do the lighter color and then put boundaries with the darker colors, and it looks so good when you put the CA glue on it and get it shiny. That I love. I like having clear, defined lines, but then sometimes you can fade colors too. I don't mind that, but I really like the bold lines. We got to get Jay at Salisbury Crafts up to 50 subs. I don't know why we can't seem to make that happen. So he can start doing live streams. So one thing about this spray, this is a accelerator spray, and once you spray it on, it'll accelerate the next layer of glue that you put on. So now that I sprayed it, it cured that layer that was on there, and now this layer will cure also really fast. So I get two coats for the price of one, basically. And it's all dried and cured already. And that protects the color, protects the point, just helps keep it last longer. And everything is once that glue dries, It is, it's not going to hurt you to eat it. It's considered non-toxic. It's basically a plastic, but it's not poison at that point. And none of the colors we use. There's a stump on my channel. Oh yeah, you got to see that stump that Pat put up. I'm jealous. I am definitely jealous, Pat. That was a nice looking stump. That's something you don't hear people say a lot, you know. That's a nice looking stump. Oh, that wasn't a good throw. It's not a bad spinner. Video about CA glue, Todd, Chris, and Mike, I think. You sent a video about CA glue. Uh-oh. All right. We've got 3 tops back there. We've got some stickers. I've got my new shelf, and it is 42 inches long. So I can put a lot of stuff on it. Just a thin shelf though. All right, I'm gonna attempt to make something now. It's a car, and it's got a lot of pieces, but I think this will work. Let me look up something real quick. So let's see, everybody put in the chat where you're from and what the temperature is. We had a heat wave today. It rained, but it was like 45 degrees or something. All right. Oh, that's how they did it. Okay. Let me make a quick sketch here. All right, let me find some paper. All right, this is my sketch pen. It's pretty long. I made this a while back for our impact team. They sign a contract basically saying that they'll show up every weekend, and they sign it with the fancy pen. So, all right. So let's see. I've got a block. I think that's it. Got two tires. Rear axle has a pin in it. I've got a pin in the front, pin in the back. Yeah. Okay, so what you do is you put a rubber band around here. You stretch it around the pin on the rear axle, and then you wind up the rear axle with that rubber band, and it's going to unwind, and then this pin will catch the rubber band, hopefully. So simple, very simple car. We're going to try it. We are going to try it. So what I'm going to turn is I'm going to have to turn 2 axles, and this is going to be about realistic size. So I think these are 1/4-inch squares. And just like every other shop, I have no measuring devices all of a sudden. Yeah, 1/4-inch. So our axle is going to be about 3 inches. About 1/4-inch diameter. Put the axle spacing at, we'll go with 4 inches. What else we need? Car's going to be 2 inches. By 4.5. So those of you with millimeters, we're looking at about 50 millimeters, 75 millimeter, 100 millimeter. 112 or so. Let's see, we probably want our tires to be about a 1/2 inch thick. And 1 inch diameter. Probably 2.54 centimeters is 1 inch. Isn't that what I said? So 25, so that'd be about 50 millimeters. Did I say centimeters or millimeters? I meant millimeters. I'm gonna make these wheels bigger. We're gonna make these at 2 inches. Alright, so we're going to turn 2 axles, 4 wheels, 3 pins, and then we'll cut a block. This might be a multiple project, multiple night project. I don't know. We'll see. What time is it? It is, I don't know what time it is. My computer's broken. 8:30. Nah, we got plenty of time. All right. So I'm going to set this up here. on my shelf right there, and we'll get started. I was thinking about making the car actually round. I might still do that. Could make it round and cut it in half and have 2 cars. Ooh, that might actually work. Because then it would at least have some profile to it. But first, let's get all the other stuff out of the way. What, 2 inches for the wheel? What does that mean? I think the back wheel is going to be 2 inches, front wheel 1 inch. Drill axle before turning. Yeah, we'll get to that. Yeah, that Pat, you got. That's what I was thinking. Yep. Cut in half lengthways. Drill in the press for axles. And notch for, yep, that's what I was thinking. Bigger wheels. Yeah, we're all there. We're all there. What kind of temperatures we have? Quebec, Mississippi, Cincinnati, Dayton. Todd, you and Mike are real close, I think. Tuesday. All right. The wheels need to be small. The wheels need to be big. So we're gonna institute a policy. It's almost gonna be like a cuss jar, but it's gonna be an advice jar. So here's what we're gonna do. I have a little story. So back in 2019. My daughter started a YouTube channel because she's very funny. She is very funny, and her YouTube channel was doing okay. She got her 100 subscribers, and back then you had to get your custom URL, you had to have 100 subscribers. And I would tell her, I'm like, you need to do this, you need to do that, you need to do this, blah blah blah. She finally said, Dad, you need to get your own channel. To which I did. So here's my advice policy. I've been doing this since 2019. I'm not saying that I'm a expert. I am not saying I'm a professional, but I've been doing it quite a while. So if anybody would like to offer advice, I will gladly accept it. But we're going to have a advice jar, and it's going to be a $2 super chat to give me advice. So that's the new policy. All right, Todd, you're gonna push the limits. No, I'm just kidding. No, if I asked for it, obviously I would spot you the $2, and that'll be my. That would be my. What was it I needed to buy? Oh, new computer. That's my computer fund. The advice jar is my computer fund. So that's what we'll do. All right, I need my calipers. I'm in the middle of cleaning my shop and I cannot find anything. I just had them. Come on. There they are. All right. Oh, we're already under 2 inches, so I think we'll make all the wheels at 1.5 inches. We'll meet in the middle. That's pretty close. So Matthew, what the problem is, if you have bigger wheels or smaller wheels, it's still going to do the same revolutions. It's going to take more energy to move a big wheel, but it's going to go further and faster. I've done these with CDs back when people knew what CDs were. So you can have a smaller wheel, it's going to turn it faster because it takes less torque, but it's not going to go as far. It'd be like putting your car in first gear. All right. Can I check that flatness? So that would be cool. Like, we'll see you, Tim. Thanks for stopping in. Hello, Sifu. Oh, this is too long. That was pretty straight. What would be cool is to do this. Keep the tires the same, but use different size axle, and then you could have it like shift gears while it's moving. Like 587, 6. All right, we're pretty close. It's a little heavier on this side, on the chuck side, but I think we can get most of them. We get all 4 wheels from to make the wheels ½ inch. All right, we got a drill for our axle. Yeah, rubber band would be good for a tire, or I was thinking some hot glue, or maybe it'll go on the carpet. Haven't really thought it through yet, but we'll get there. Not worried about that. You guys. Okay, so listen. There's a relationship between the diameter of the axle, the diameter of the tire, and the strength of the rubber band. But this is a toy. It's going to work, so we're not going to worry about it. Alright, let's do Cone Live Center. We're just turning some wood here, making things happen. Now that I have a hole here, I'm gonna just take a layer off to make sure they're all round to that hole. It might have changed a little bit. Feels good. Stack the charcoal so they work as a team. Stack the charcoal. Oh, I got a little dent right there. Oh well. That is actually not going to matter. Stack the charcoal. I gotta get a computer so I can read the chat. So they work as a team. Stack the charcoal. Oh, there's my other roller. Ha 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 ha. All right. I think this one needs a little bit more. Standing around. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I got you. Yep. All right. Now we're going to make the tires black. Right? I remember my black is kind of smallish. Cappuccino. Can never find the black. don't know. That doesn't look dark enough. Oh well, that's going to be fine. So then we'll sand the side. Do at least one side, can't do the other side. Well, that came off quick. Yeah, we'll do the tires later. Maybe I'll spray them. Got the outside of the tire and the inside. So when we paint them black, we'll just do that. Maybe we'll do silver on the inside, something. All right, not bad. Not bad at all. Just describe my wife and kids doing sitting on the grill. Um, Good year on the sidewall. Oh, I've already been thinking about that, Pat. Already been thinking about that. I want to know how you make satay, if I'm saying that right, on the grill, because that's one of my favorite things. I would gladly take a recipe for that. I'm not going to do that. Yeah, what's the sauce? Do you make it yourself, or is it something that you buy? They all have a nail hole in them. That's all right. That is okay. She makes her own. Peanut sauce, that sounds about right. Now I'm getting hungry. My wife went to Columbus to get her hair done. And I ate cold pizza, which is fine, I'm not complaining. But now I'm getting hungry. Especially talking about chicken. All right, one more. All right, we've got 4 wheels. With tread even, all the same size. Okay, let's set those up here. I'm going to make the rear axle. What did I say, 3 inches? 3 inches. This is a lot of wood to turn for a 1/4 inch axle. Let's save this for something else. Alright, that's our front axle. I'm going to make the rear axle. So if you're making something like this and you turn a taper, it's easiest to find the diameter you want without going over, especially if you have extra. That's what we need right there. All right, so sorry I've been quiet. Let's change the subject. All right, so if we have on the next live stream, which would be Monday, we have viewer's choice. So you guys pick the project, tell me how to do it. Oh, there, 1.5. Okay. Tell me how to do it. Like, I'll just do whatever. What do you think about that? Would that be something interesting or not? I think it'd be kind of fun. And throughout the week, okay, so here's what we'll do. So throughout the weekend, send me sketches, and then Monday, I will try to get a variety of wood together. And so you'll send me sketches, and we'll do polls and figure out whose sketch we're going to go with and what we're going to make. All right? Let's do that. And then I'll know by your sketches, like, what wood to gather. All right, where's my calipers? So I'm going to be able to check this one to the wheel. I've got a landing there. This one I won't be able to check, so I have to measure that. This one we are just over, which is fine because I'm going to rotate the axle in the car, not on the wheels. This one is exactly the same as that one. That's amazing. All right. Nice. So yeah, so be thinking about it. Some kids involved. So if you go back on my channel, I have a video where I made a steering wheel. The neighbor girl, she is 10, 11, 12, something like that. And she made me this drawing. I don't know if I still have it, but she made me a drawing of a steering wheel and wanted me to make it. And I made it almost exactly to the drawing. It was kind of neat. I did make it round though. I had to make it round. But yeah, that'd be fun. Have your kids draw something or something you see in nature, whatever, and we'll see if we can turn it. That'd be fun. So start thinking about that. We'll see what happens. All right, let's. I just heard Mrs. Bailey come home, so I think we're gonna wrap this project up pretty soon. Doesn't look like we'll get it done in one shot, but that's all right. So this is the rear axle. I made it thicker in the middle so that we get more RPMs per rubber band turn. We should get more torque, right? Because our torque arm is bigger. How much bigger is it? Calipers. My torque arm is over 1/2 inch compared to 1/4 inch axle. So that gives us a little more torque. Our wheels fit in snug. That's a good thing. We'll push it all the way up to that shoulder. And then the car will ride in here somewhere. This one's a little bit snug, but we can sand that a little bit. Alright, so there's our rear axle assembly. This is our front axle assembly. It is a rear wheel drive car. We could turn it around and make it front wheel drive, I guess, but it's our front wheel assembly, axle assembly. All right, so maybe next Wednesday we'll work on that again, and I will get the body of the car pre-cut so we don't have to wait for that, because I'm not going to move my phone to the other room. So alright guys, thanks for stopping in. We made some tops, some pretty cool tops. We made a start to our rubber band propelled car. I got my new shelf with some stickers on it. I got a package from Johnny that we're going to look into making a ring. That's going to look nice. I love that sparkle. Very nice. I'm going to have to watch some of your videos, Johnny. I've made rings before, but I don't know. I guess I have. And I have a tool that I made. I don't know where it is right now, for sizing and mounting the rings. It's just a tapered shaft with all the sizes written on it. So yeah, that'll be fun. Alright guys, thanks for stopping in. More torque, less RPM. We're not going to let that go, are we? I think the rubber band's going to pull it so fast the wheels are going to go zzz, like a cartoon chicken running a mile a minute. Alright guys, thanks for coming in. I got to get another computer. Sorry if you put chats in the chat and I missed it. I apologize. My computer died and I only have a few lines to read on my phone, so I will remedy that before the next live stream. Make sure you subscribe, like, all that good stuff. Thanks for coming in, and we will see you on Monday. Next live stream Monday at 8 p.m. Eastern. We'll see you then, and it is going to be chat request. So get your requests in so I can make sure I have enough wood. But we're going to vote at the beginning on whose design we make, and then you guys are going to tell me how to do it. I think that'll be fun. All right, thanks for coming in. Thanks, Johnny. Thanks, Todd. Pat. Jason, sorry, I don't think I said your name yet. CO2 cars. Ooh, okay. I've made a simple or insanity on the plan builds. That's up to you, but you guys are going to vote on what, if you challenge me or if you make it simple. I mean, it's got to fit in a 2-hour live stream, right? So, and I'm gonna have to say, if it looks crazy, like you're gonna try to embarrass me, I may veto it, but that's got to be pretty extreme. So, all right, we have our impact weekend this weekend, and I am giving away about 35 of my tops that I've made. So I appreciate everybody who has offered designs for those, because they're going to be given to a bunch of high school kids. And hopefully they won't spend as much time on their phones. So I appreciate that, and appreciate everybody coming into the chat. We love to have you, and we'll see you on Wednesday. All right, bye guys.